of a Cat Mom.
Welcome to Diary of a Cat Mom, a gentle space for cat lovers who love their cats like family.
Intensive cat care with Max. That's a topic I want to chat about today. I visited Maxie today because the vet called me that I should pick up insulin and the needles for him because they wanted to start today instead of giving him insulin the whole time, only twice a day to move forward. And so far, Maxie is doing better. He's adjusting with the blood sugar and everything, but he still has the ketos in his kidney. So it's a very slow process. It's a new lifestyle, I guess, for mama too, because I never had a kitty who needed intensive care. I never had a younger cat, and Maxie's only 8. I had a younger cat who needed this intensive cat care. So I went to the vet and to the emergency hospital, and they allowed me to come in and visit with Max. And the first moment, honestly, it was pretty heartbroken to see your kitty in this sterile cage with just a litter box and a blanket in it, and on all the machines still controlling, making sure he has enough oxygen, and also he has the feeding tube in because he does not have enough energy yet to eat on his own. And it was emotionally for me a new experience, and I'm grateful for that I had the experience because I can really feel now with the shelter cats who have to live in an isolated environment like that to adjust and then hopefully to get adopted. That's how it felt. Like it was very sterile, and for him it has to because of his health issues, but like in general. And it was an intimidating, loud, scary environment. And I could see that on his behavior and how he reacted. And he's a bush cat, so he's very shy in general. So he does not like to be anywhere where he cannot hide behind a blankie or behind something where he feels more like, being himself. So he was in full spotlight, kind of, and all the different vet employees coming and going. So it was pretty intimidating for him. And it broke my heart, honestly, that the helicopter mom came out and I had to push it back because I could already feel he was already overwhelmed on his own. He didn't need a mama who was overwhelmed and wanted to pet him and touch him, and felt like, poor guy, why does he have to be here? Because it has to be there to get better so that he can come home. And that's the goal. So I comfort him as much as possible and asked the vet medical team as many questions so when he's coming home so I can prepare myself a little bit. And one thing for sure, which is tough for me, I don't know how it's for you, but giving the insulin with the needles, like I'm not a fan of needles. I'm really not good with needles. So I trust that God gives me that as a new experience to leave my comfort zone and to learn how to give needles for insulin to help my little Maxie instead of hiding. I don't like needles and I don't want to do it. So I want to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to do whatever it takes, no matter how comfortable this is for me. And also what I did not say in the other podcast as we were in the emergency cat visit room, that I really worked on my faith that everything will work out instead of being scared when I go to the emergency vet visits and feel overwhelmed there. Not sure what to do when they make recommendations. And a lot of times emergency vet visit is between life and death, right? And then when they say 50-50, you then, oh my God, do I want to put my cats through all of that, through all the pain, through all the suffering in this sterile environment, and then it's dying. So this time with Maxie, I put faith in it, and I trust that everything happens for a reason, and that is meant to be for him and for me to learn from it, perhaps more for me than for him, to learn from it and to just focus on doing the best I can instead of questioning or criticizing myself or thinking I could do better. So just focus on doing what I can do every day. And so that's the latest news from Maxie, and hopefully he will be home soon to his girlfriend Plecky, because she's waiting for him and she's not happy to be without him. So thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's create better life quality for all kitties. Bye.
Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Give your cat an extra soft touch tonight. And I'll meet you back here tomorrow.
Diary of a Cat Mom.